Stevie, all you have to do is just pick um this any section that you like. It's quite easy. I'm gonna have Stitch speak in 20 seconds or so. It'll be quite simple. Oh, also before he speaks, okay, because I'm not feeling well. I'm not. Um, for any new planners, you know what? What's the point? What's the point? Okay, let me have Stitch in here. Aloha, aloha. Stitch wants to talk, but Stitch is nervous. Stitch doesn't know how to speak towards humans because Stitch feels isolated. Hello, Green. Aloha, Eric. Amaya Pare. It means how are you in Hawaiian, Eric? Stitch nervous. Stitch need time to speak. And then they told me about this evil human named Chris that mistreated him. Why did he mistreated him? And is it okay what he did? Stitch doesn't know everything. Stitch doesn't want to talk too long because Stitch been not so good. Not so good. So they made a video about what he did, Gene. Oh, Stitch understands. Because Deon told me that he watches this sport, this human activity, football, American football. Stitch doesn't know what American is. Some game that you play with a ball. I see. So Chris is awful. Dan said that Chris, this nasty human, drew away his art, little writings. Stitch doesn't like that. Stitch wonders why are people evil? Why are people evil for? Stitch wonders that. And Stitch is reading from Gene and Francis. That's Arizona Grand 19. That YouTube both made flowers for Deon because of Chris. But Stitch likes that. Stitch knows what flowers are. You don't get why people are evil green? Yeah, Stitch wonders that. Because Stitch feels lost. Just like Deon. Stitch's voice cracked, sorry. But also, Deon's name in Hawaiian is Keanu, so I would like to call him Keanu. But Keanu, he just needs to have a little lust. Keanu not feeling good. And Dumbo, you are Keanu's close aligned friend, and you made 25? Wow, Stitch likes that. Keanu would be happy. And aloha, Carl. Ay maya pa ơi. Dennis? Wow, that's a lot of flowers. Keanu didn't want you to work that many flowers because of that evil human. All of you, all of you are amazing humans to Keanu. And Carl, you came from TikTok? That's great. Keanu told me he had one, but Keanu not feeling good mentally. Keanu feeling mentally sick in the brain. And aloha, Jeremy. You wanna be here for a little bit before work? Stitch doesn't mind. Cole Keanu's not feeling good. He did post it today at the photo of himself. I made a video of me of him doing my voice, but Keanu not feeling good, and Keanu would like that for you to make flowers. Deon, Deon has not feel safe. So Keanu has not feeling safe. Keanu's life has been in danger. Keanu had his game stolen and other stuff too. And Abigail, because it's cold. Keanu told me that America could get cold, not here in Hawaii. That's okay. Keanu doesn't mind. I hope that you've been. Stitch hopes that you feel warm. So is Stitch been depressed too and lost. But Stitch had been treated well by Keanu because Keanu is Stitch's only friend. Aloha, Lisa. Amaya Pae. Stitch, may I speak? Oh, Judah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Stitch doesn't mind. I'm back. Sorry about that. For the long wait. I hope all of you been. Stitch will come back in a minute. I do thank all of you a lot for this, and yes, I did because I know Stitch has been telling all of you everything, especially how he feels. I have not been feeling well in the heart. I want to let all of you know this is not. Let's just say I almost think about ending my own life, even though I always would say that. I didn't want to tell Stitch about that, of course, because Stitch would be devastated. Um, because I had a really awful nightmare. I'm probably gonna stream until maybe 3 the latest. I don't know, and then I'm just gonna switch over to your channel. It was not a good dream. Okay, well, I would say it's a nightmare, but it's something too bad. But let's just say I woke up really awful, and I feel comfortable sharing it. I had 2 dreams apparently, but I wanna at one day. I'm not kidding. But I've only want to share the one with Chris in it, right? Because this is getting really bad at this point. So basically, this happened at 8:52 in the morning, right? And I titled it "The Grinch's Rear Laugh" and walking back on his wooden chair. I had an irritated dream of Chris laughing like a redneck downstairs in our old townhouse that looked slightly different while I wanted to get some peace and quiet, and now he told me to shut the F up as usual. And yeah, the thing is, since I just woken up, I can't. I had a lot of typos. Lowland, yeah, that was a typo, right? How he told me I'm annoying when he gaslighted me and always appeared to be deaf in ears when he clearly isn't, and was about to whoop me with a belt as my older brother couldn't move fast enough to protect me at first due to not noticing, I believe, because I think my brother was in the kids room or something in that dream, right? He's probably listening to earphones because normally he would uh, listen to say my brother he likes watching animes like I do, right? I hope the timer didn't freeze because I can't scroll up or type anything in. This map book is really out of date. Um, as he had earphones on, and then me grabbing Chris's foot, right, and shouting, "Get out of here." I was trying to say get off or something by fighting back with the little strength I had in a dream because I was malnourished and weak from the Christmas dinner that not grown, thrown out and feeling irritated, right? What's funny yet normal is that he must have had AUDHD because when you like walking back and forth, that's one of the symptoms with someone that does have AUDHD or basically being autistic because we have certain movements, not to mention stims, right? Which is totally normal and common for someone that's in the spectrum, no matter what level of the spectrum that you're at. Um, which totally explains why he lies so much, since he doesn't even have that condition after all the lies he has caused within the past month. Why before he assaulted my left thumb, before thinking he would pack off his luggages and never return, right? And that's how it was a living inferno for him to be back here. Also, I got jealous because of this black woman that sang a Dr. Pepper theme. I'm just glad that she's not attractive because it makes me feel that only attractive people get treated well. Good for her, though. Good for her. I'm just feeling jealous right now because if I did some singing myself and I went viral on TikTok, my life would be saved. And I feel that I deserve to be mistreated or deserve to be called racial slurs to the point I feel that it's it normal. It's not normal though, but since I had a lack of support by people, I feel that people thinking that this should be allowed because I'm not popular enough, right? So if I would get killed or assaulted, no one would care because people think it's legal. That's why for people to say popularity is not, it's not though. But for me and my life situation, it is because this was in my life. If not, I would probably end up killing myself. Sorry, I had to get this on my system because I'm not fine. My health is not good. I haven't been eating much either. All I ate yesterday was a couple burritos. That's it. And speaking of that, I've only ate maybe I don't know 3 tablespoons of peanut butter this morning. That's it. I'm not gonna eat again until tonight. And this is why this has been an emergency. If people don't care, I don't know why they're following me on TikTok then. I'm trying not to be jealous of that woman because I know everyone's sipping to her right now. Good for her. I'm just so jealous right now because I've been commenting a lot, but people don't care. If I was dead, no one would care at all. No one would cry if I was gone. I'm thinking about that scene from Futurama that if I was dead, people would pee on my grave and they would spit on it. That's it. I have a lot of awful thoughts because the thing is, I'm used to abuse. I even find it normal because I'm not used to people being kind to me. I thinking it's not normal for people to be kind to me. I'm not used to kind people. I like when I get abused. I sorry. This is not normal behavior. It's just because the way I was treated for so long. I just thinking, why are all of you so kind to me? It's not normal. Hey, Eric, I'm fine, little one. Just Deon, Uncle Deon's going to do a lot, if that actually makes sense. And Karumi, I understand. It's just I'm just surprised all of you thinking that what he did is sick. I thought that what he did is normal. Since he's still here and all. I feel that it wasn't okay what he did. I can't do anything about it. If I would not be able to call 911, I would have done so eons ago, but I can't. I can't do anything. So for anyone to feel the same deal, I can't do anything. Well, what else can I do? Plus, I don't have my phone repaired yet. There's nothing I can do. The only thing I can do, Sid should get back in a minute because it's having time. The only thing I can do is just keep my distance from the Grinch. That's it. That is all I can do. Also, I've been trying to come out more videos, but I don't think people care enough. I tried everything. I want to how these other people do it. I don't know. I'm losing hope here, and I'm gonna switch over. Okay. It was great to talking to all of you, but I tried, and people just don't care enough. Also, even this Stitch video I post on TikTok, 26 minutes, no one's seen it, so no one cares at all. I could see why. I tried. Aloha, Keanu has been going through a lot. Is he okay? Because I've been feeling really concerned for him, and Stitch doesn't like how he talks to himself like this. Stitch is worried. Because from what Keanu shared with me, Stitch can relate how Stitch would get bullied just because he is a smart alien and he looks like a dog. Stitch can relate to that. But Stitch don't like it. Bullies. Stitch doesn't like. And for instance, Keanu did post it on TikTok, but no one's seen it. No one's seen it at all. Alright, Stitch, you know what? I wanna show them very quick. Yeah, Keanu, go ahead. Very quick, okay, this is why I just wanna give up. So, if I could show all you this very quick, right? I just don't feel comfortable revealing my face at the moment here. You see? 20 minutes and no one cared. Not even one person. And then here's me, of course. Not even one person, and how long it's been up for. Also, I hear the darn, football game. I'm thinking about getting a knife and ending my life. I'm thinking about killing myself. I can't do this anymore. I think all of you, but it's too late. I think I need to kill myself. My mother could just she could say I'm selfish, but you know what? I don't care anymore. Besides, someone would care because at least that Dr. Pepper woman, her life is great. So I'm sorry. I want to be. I like seeing other people doing great. I want more of that, but I don't think anyone cares. None of my followers don't care. I think I should go get the knife and cut my artery. I think I should. It was nice talking to all of you. I think I need to end my life from here because we tried. Not to mention, I'm gonna be forgotten after a week anyway. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not. So my life, my even my kidney is worth not even a penny. Of course, I can't do it right now because well, whoever's in the kitchen. But I'm thinking about killing myself. I can't do this anymore. I tried and I tried, but nothing is working. I just feel that you know what, maybe racism is okay because at least everyone's gonna care for him. I think I should end it. I think I should end it. I'm really thinking about just maybe just cutting a deep cut and bleeding. I can't do this. I can't. I can't. Eric, I'm sorry you had to hear that, and Penelope. It's just that Deon is going through a lot of trauma. It's hard being an adult sometimes. I don't want the little ones to hear all this. I just don't know what to do. I don't. Also, I just every time I'm hearing that game, it just reminded me of my drawings that he drew out. I don't know anymore. I don't. I might just need to post. It won't even matter. People will laugh and they wouldn't care because I'm a great. Sorry about that. The connection got cut off. I just feel sick. That's why I had to get out of the house yesterday. It doesn't show that I posted, girl. Oh, TikTok can go to hell for this. Pardon my language, heck. So that's why no one's been seeing my stuff. Wow, I wonder why on earth is no one seeing my stuff? So that's why no one's been seeing it. Well, thank you for telling me, Carl. I was about to panic. Thank you for telling me. Wow. So yeah, I guess over the Dr. Pepper woman is fine. Sorry, jealousy, jealousy. I don't believe this. And the thing is, there's nothing inappropriate about it. It's just I don't understand it. Okay, that's just a car alarm. Sorry. So I'm gonna put this on private. All right, I'm putting it on. Wait, fine. I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up until 3. I just don't understand how no one can see it. Oh, unless it's just that irritating. Oh, it's under review crap. Maybe I should have put on private first. Then, oh, I can't think. Eric, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, Carmi, I know something is off. I don't get it. And the thing is, it's not like I use any weird hashtags either. I just don't borrow the hashtags. I tried them and they don't even work. I'm sorry. I'm just my head is so irritated at the moment. The mind can say life is hard and it's just negative stuff, and your heart always stay positive. I try, Chromie. It's not that easy. No, Penelope, I understand, sweetie. You're really smart for your age. I want you to know that. I do not want you to ever feel that way. And Eric, I would love to see the Buddha tree, but I just can't. Not today. Plus, I do want to talk about you. Stitch you will be back later, but it's just Dan's been feeling really horrible of how he's been feeling lately. Um, Let me check to see if my posts are under review or something because I don't get how it's been a half hour and yet not even one person has seen it. I swear. I hope I'm not being mistreated by this stupid site because if so, I tried everything. It would say if it's under review or not. It's taking a bit to load. Um, I can't see. No, they're not under review. I don't understand it. They're not. I don't understand it. They're not under review. Oh. Also, the reason why I'm also paranoid is because, as I commented, right? A lot of you tend to just. I'm sorry. I gotta be honest, okay? It just. I take it to heart. I do. A lot of you tend to just. Unless if it's a snowstorm, right? I hope that Lauren, Bobby, and Daphne are doing well. But for the ones that don't go do that, it's as though, well, like Finley, for example, it's like you just vanish. I know I shouldn't be attached, but it makes me concerned. I'm not sure, Green. I don't know. And Wendy, how? Oh, Wendy, you haven't been here for quite a while. Is messing up for you as well, Wendy? I see. I'm gonna end the stream at 3 and then we'll just switch over. No, Dumbo, I am so sorry. Oh, he didn't. I think. I don't even know anymore. I can't even keep track. I hope he's okay though. Yeah, Carl, I don't know why you can't see them. Like, what gives? This is so whack. Yeah, I hope because I don't believe this, like the shadow ban thing. It's no such thing. Basically means that TikTok doesn't like you. That, oh no, no one can see your stuff. I know that's not a thing. It can't be though, because people can have viral videos, right? I don't know. TikTok is strange. It really is. Because if I put it on private, it's gonna interfere with the view count, which means others won't be able to see it. What? What do you mean he's in a hospital? Why? See, I didn't know about this. Darn it. There's another reason why I'm upset at that darn Grinch. Because I didn't. Oh my. What happened, Dumbo? That's terrible. And Carl, go ahead. Carol, yep. Yeah, Carol's looked at her account. But at least she knows about the YouTube channel. That's what's most important. I just don't get it. How does it work if again, I'm the jealous type. I am because I hate when there's favorites. Can we just treat everyone equally? Not, oh, whoever does this. Oh, it irritates me. I hate favorites. This is why I don't like to choose favorites. I don't like if I was the parent. That won't go with me. Are you? I hope she's in prison. Dumbo, that's awful. He got robbed by his girlfriend and beat him. I hope she gets pegged in prison. I hope she does. Thank you for telling me. That's terrible. I know I'm going to a lot, but it doesn't mean I don't care for any of yous, as people in Boss was saying, safety. And you get judged by others too, Gene. I'm not the only one. But I hope that he recovers. That's awful. That's awful. Well, I just at least he's still okay. Just he's not at the moment, but him recovering, that's what matters most right now. He sent you a photo by email? I'm surprised he how did he manage to do that? Actually, I'm glad that he got you. I'm glad both of you have emails. That's good. I used to do that. That's good. I wonder how he got the photo of Finley. And Karen, thank you for being here. And I'll do my best not to. Just thank you for being supportive. And for everyone on here that you said to them. Oh, that's awful, Dumbo. That's awful. I'm glad that we have Mason here because at least he's like the messenger boy here. That's awful. Oh my goodness. Also, another reason why I feel a little bit guilty of myself is because I don't have extra proof when he tackled me. Because otherwise, maybe that's why we didn't got justice. Because people need to see that he actually assaulted me, even though he did, right? But I think people need to see a little disturbance in order for that to happen, right? Because all we have, well, that's the best quality, is all of you heard him speaking the N word, right? Harshly. But I don't think that'll be enough. I know, Gene. I don't have the thing is, and yes, he did attempt to spit on me, but of course no one's gonna believe that. Or if I was ever to go, well, I'm sure the judge, if that ever did happen, there'll be kind of me, but I don't have proof because, well, the Ida got cut off. So I'm sorry, I'm jealous of that darn Dr. Pepper woman so badly because my life can be saved. Sorry, sorry. Uh, I'm great. I'm like, no, 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 no. Why did she get that? Sorry, because me being in her position, oh my god, you have been gone a long time ago. Also, I don't think anyone bother viewing those, so that's why I don't bother uploading anymore. Because if I feel that the less I upload, the more likely people, because I want to make people worry, because I want people to think, I'm lying or anything. No, but that's the only way that we can get more attention before something else happens. Oh, Lisa, you had to do that. That means a lot. Again, I don't mind you posting the address. I don't. Like, even though I'm fine with my mother now, I'm still, because of him, I'm so surprised I didn't end up taking my own life. I think that's another reason why I feel guilty of my skin color. Because of him. Yeah, I understand, friends. Don't worry. Do not worry. Brian? Oh, Brian. Oh, it's great to hear from you again. Where have you been? I recognize that adorable corner profile picture. That's wonderful, Jason. I just thank all of you. Even when I'm talking this way, it's just that it's a lot. You're black too, Carl. I didn't knew that. And you feel guilty, yeah. See, the reason I feel happy for that woman, the Dr. Pepper, because she's black and she's not attractive. No offense for attractive people, but you need to give someone less attractive a sign. You already got your opportunity. Like, yeah, I know that you work for it, so do people that are less attractive. You can wait. So, that's another reason why I've been doing my best to share all of this because this is serious to me and just getting that extra backbone support will save me, if you know what I mean, right? Also, sadly, people treat popular people better. But since I want to be in that range, I want to have people that are not popular to be treated well and safe or whatever. And Brian, not good, to be honest. And you're black too, Abigail, so that's three of you. I didn't knew that. Well, I'm honored. Because I thought your name Abigail is sounds Hispanic. I never met a black woman that has that name before. That's interesting. But yes, I keep getting that played in my head every now and then. That's not gonna go away. It's not. You just don't say someone that, but it's like in my head, like people don't care enough, and they're. It's no. Maybe it's because I don't know. Because I feel that if more people are aware, it'll make me feel safe. But people aren't, and it gets to the point, oh, we don't care, it's fine. Then it's gonna make me thinking that this behavior that he acted is fine. It's like if you are born in a country where they forced child marriage and you thinking what happened to you is normal because no one cared at the time or the incident. And it sucks because it stays with you. Yeah, TikTok, you could go to hell. Pummer language. It's 50 minutes, no one has seen it yet, or 45. Oh, I can't believe this. Man, I swear this app could go to heck. Ay, poop. Yeah, I don't hate them, G. Like, there's nothing wrong with that as long as they don't like do any harm. But I just don't have as much, depending on who they are or how they act. I just don't have sympathy for them. And Mason emailed me about your situation. Ah, Brian. I think the reason why I'm glad he did, Mason. The problem is because one of my other followers on TikTok as well, named Jorge. I hope he's okay. He told me that he can't do anything. I think Carol too, because they live in different states. And I know Francis says he does have a phone. He can't do much, sadly, right? Also, I just don't know how it will work if you know what I mean, right? Oh, I just want him arrested. Let's just say I don't know when he's gonna do his surgery or when he's out with my brother. Again, my brother has protected me. He's only doing this because he doesn't have anyone to take him to his appointments. I would just rather have him arrested in public. That's what I would like to have. That's why I've been posting pictures of him. Like I wish I could print him out. That way he would be seen as a wanted man, right? Wait, we posted one, Carl? I'm sorry. Yeah, Dennis, any support means a lot. I'm sorry, everyone. The reason why I didn't want any of you to feel pressure because I feel it'll be self-centered of me, and not to mention all of you are going to do things yourself. That's why. Otherwise, we want to be talking about this right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't. I I want him in jail. No, prison. I do. Of course, I'd be quiet about this, right? Like I want him in prison. I do. I just hope that what I shared was enough. Because man, me by me going viral, which sadly didn't happen, we would have gotten this taken care of a long time ago. I think every single one of you for the flyers. I guess saying I'm just worried because well, all of you are from across the country and all, right? And even globally or across seas. I just feel that people don't care, I think. Unless I'm some popular figure. That's how people are on this earth, honestly. And Jason, that's wonderful you made flyers. It was enough. I'm glad to hear that, Francis, because I know how like the court system is or whatever. Like it's to the point that oh, you cannot have the person rest unless you get killed. How am I gonna do that if I'm already dead? You know, that's why I went OC. Well, I have OCD, obviously. At least I'm self-diagnosing myself with having OCD and hierarchy so that I could share all of this. It just sucks that my it just it oh, you did, Riley? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're alright. I just hope that at least well, yet again, the snow's not gonna melt because it's freezing, right? And Carl, that means that's really sweet of you to say that. Also, this is a good example of why for us that are black, right? This is not okay, even though we wonder if it is. And yet, we have viewers on here that are white and Asian. I don't want any racial discrimination here. Also, the reason why I can hear the TV is because he's watching his football game. Oh, Riley, I'm so sorry to hear that. Your heater's not working, that's awful. I thought I saw something on TikTok, right, for people that are struggling when it comes to well, because they use it for the outdoors and camping. I don't know what it said. You could use to heat up, like, your blankets, I think, without electricity. I gotta look it up. It was really helpful. It just sucks and then screenshot it. Whoever did that video is a lifesaver. And Garnet, I thank you a lot for that. Also, YouTube, please get this video suggested. Don't give me this pass. Nope, we're not gonna. No, stop. Okay, YouTube, literally, just oh, if you know what I mean. Because this live stream needs to be seen more. Like I know the other videos I did about him got some views. I don't want to know how many, but I just know that they got more than live stream from last night, which is a good thing. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll end it at 3:21, and then we could just move over. Because if I do it too long, then well, people are obviously not gonna listen or view other way. I don't know. Mason asked me by email earlier to make flyers. Oh, Brian, you didn't have to do that because I know you got a lot going on your end. Also, I hope that you've been okay, Brian, because of the blizzards that you've been having. Because Dumbo told me that his grandmother lives in your city. Also, Penelope and her father Chris lives up there with you, and I also have a viewer named Brent or a follower on TikTok that lives up there. So I hope all of you have been staying warm. I just feel awful because with this situation, I wanna put my needs on all of you first, even though I can't do much, but just to talk to make sure to be aware of the updates of the weather. That's all I could do. Also, I don't know if my flyers are still up on my Buddha bridge. I hate how I hear that football game because it reminds me of my drawings that he drawn out. I know I gotta forget him for that. Yeah, I understand. Eric, your dad is not gonna die, okay? And it's just that Deon's just been going through a lot. It's okay. TikTok, what are you doing? Golly, okay, you son of a. Like I'm in hot water here. You don't give a darn because you care about the stupid AI stuff. Sorry, I had to get this on my system. Because I'm not gonna use it. I don't know how to use a hashtag every darn time just to get a viewer or two. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. It's just that since I had to put up with this, what, since the 15th of December? Oh, the only thing I can do is just avoid him of all costs. That's all I can do. And Brian, I just thank you for telling me because I know that you're probably in the teens right now, aren't you? It just sucks that this has to happen in this situation right now. Yeah, Dumbo, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna install it, but I'm just gonna close it for now. I tried commenting a lot of videos, but that didn't help because I see someone else doing it. Okay, well, before I seen them doing it. Carl, you can, yes. You can check it once more. They've been uploaded for an hour now. Also, I am a little hungry. But I'll end the stream on this channel for a half hour. I know I shouldn't be doing it this early, but I had to allow all of you to know while I have the mental strength to do it. Let me check if the door is closed. Jack, I'm gonna put it back here. Well, it's cracked. I just want to migrate some chicken nuggets. All right. So does it give you a little detail? I'll just let you eat because I had to eat later because he's cooking flour cheese ravioli with tomato sauce. That's what he's eating right now. And I decided to have Autumn in here. I haven't spent time with her lately. There she is. You want to say hi? I just gotta eat later. You can see that even how much he stresses me out. I just don't like to eat. Amelia, I'm gonna have to trade that. So Carl said it's not showing still. Oh, thank you for telling me, Carl. What get? Oh, she's calling. I don't know why. And hey, Jesse, welcome back. I don't know why that's doing that. It doesn't make any sense. And by the way, he is watching the football game. If I haven't said that clearly. You want to make yourself comfortable, Melissa? Autumn, over here. Here. Over here. I can't. I'm not laying on that peanut butter. You know, no dogs can eat peanut butter. Jesse, you didn't have to make that many? 59. Jeez, compared to all of you, I practically did nothing. I feel awful because it's just a small. See, you know the line paper, right? This size, that's it. So I've only did like blanket 8 total, and I did add extra tape, but I don't think that'd be enough, right? That's the only spot I can think about because if someone in traffic would see that, at least someone sitting in the passenger seat, they could take a picture of it. But the thing is, though, it's not big enough. Oh no, Donna, what happened? Oh great, what happened? I don't want to hear what's going on with Alice. Oh boy, what happened? I'm gonna end the stream at 3, 2, 1. And then I'll just stream in the other channel because I don't want to make this too long. You know, we've been talking for almost 50 minutes. He stabbed her. Doden, please tell me he got arrested for attempted murder. I was right, wasn't I? First, it was her finger that she lost. And then second, he wanted to stab her. She will. And I'm not even religious, Dalton. She will. I can't believe what I'm reading. Jean, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. It's Ivan is her ex-husband, so to speak, because Alice is Ukrainian, right? And Ivan is Russian. Good. Good. I hope that when he recovers, he can go to prison. That's awesome, Dalton. That's awesome. This happened just. Are you kidding me? So, Gene, yeah, you're right. It just happened just now. So it's wow. I'm just glad that because it's self defense. on your part. He will get charged, right? Because that's because he's in a hospital doesn't free him for basically wanting to murder Alice. Yeah, Jason, me too. Like I know I got other stuff going on, but Alice is it went through enough. And this is the last thing that she had to go through. Literally. Man, I bet the Grinch probably would be thrilled if she got stabbed. I bet all of you. After the way that video that I posted? Right, of course. But it's self defense, right? Because here in the States, you're allowed to just shoot someone if, well, you're defending someone or defending yourself. You have every right to do that. Dumbo, he had to do that once. Otherwise, we wouldn't have guns in this country then. Or heck, paper spray. Pepper spray. I can't say it. 17 times, Alice? I mean, Dalton, are you kidding me? He needs life behind bars. Yeah, I had to ask like what Dumbo asked. You are in the hospital at the moment, right, Dalton? Like, as in you're in the room with her? I can't believe this. Alice, darn. So first it was Finley. Wait, not just Finley. Man, what is up with my viewers? Darn it. Finley and oh my goodness. Finley that got beaten by his girlfriend, and then Alice by her boyfriend. What the heck? This is why I'm glad I'm air ace. I can't believe all this. So you're about to go? Okay. Right. Because the reason why, Dalton, is that, well, you know, right? Since you're not related to her, you're not her husband or boyfriend or sibling. It makes sense. I think it's kind of stupid, though. Like, I don't get why hospitals are like that. Because let's just say, like, when I say Francis, when he got robbed, not on here, the other Francis that I know. Um, I should have been allowed. I was just there when we had to make a call and whatnot. I was just there to offer him support because I had to walk him to the ER. I know I still got a video of that. I know I do. I gave him a hug before I left. I can't even demand the nurses and everything. You used to see my you should hear how the way I speak towards nurses. I wish I could be a nurse myself because you gotta do a better job what you're doing. I've been through a lot, if you could tell. So, yeah, it doesn't make any sense how it only has to be someone related to you. I never get that. I don't. It's because it gives more space for them to work on the victim. Really? Brian knew that because what if they wanted to have support? You know, that's interesting. Because let's just say for Francis that I've saved, right? I helped him, even though I haven't witnessed it. That's odd. Because I remember he was knocked out, unconscious. He was severely dehydrated because he had a concussion. And I remember how you told me that an old white nurse that worked there snatched his cup. She should be fired for that. I remember he told me that. Yeah, you call him Mr. Garfield. Well, go behind. It's not a great. It's we're going to a really nasty period at the moment. But Dolan, thank you so much for sharing everything. Yeah, you wanted that too, Brian, because I know since you work for the paramedics, right? Because when I was with Francis at the hospital, I was there for a long time, 3 hours, because I want to make sure that he gets taken care of and he told me everything. Because when we got into the ER, well, when you get into the entrance, right? Because it's not as though he had his hospital bed. I know I shouldn't, but raising my voice to the nurses a bit. Well, not really, literally. This is serious. He needs help. Of course, well, we had to wait a bit because I know they could get busy. I know. Right, right. Dolly, you don't have a phone either. That's understandable. That's understandable. And thank you, Gina. You'll be surprised. I just wish more people were aware of what I did. Because, one, I like to share online because I want people to know what I did. Two, it is nice that I got popped. Well, it sounds wrong. Because I look back on it because you help someone. Maybe because again, well, three, I want to be held reliable, and four, it would have other people to do the same. Especially some hospital nurse videos I've seen. At least, you're a sweetheart for saying that. Yeah, I know. I didn't forget because of your perverted professor. All right, I'm gonna check one more time. I did say I was supposed to stop checking. Yeah, no one's seen it. No one did. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to post it again, the Stitch one. I'm gonna save the video and share it. I'm not gonna use any stupid hashtags and see what happens. You see, that's what I'm doing. It's only a minute long. It shouldn't take long to save. I don't like the sound of it. Don't and take your time. I don't like the sound of it. I don't. I know she made it. I know she did. Alright, I'm gonna share it. I'm not gonna post any stupid hashtags. I'm just gonna let the video go through. Alright. And Carl, yes. The main one with my husky on it, right? I don't think it's going through because I got no storage. I don't have any storage. Hold on. But yes, it's the main one. I know she'll be fine. I know she will have to be fine. Oh, I already have it downloaded anyway. Yeah, I know TikTok has stopped. Whatever. Um, yeah, Carl. Yeah, hold on. Also, I'm really anxious about what Dalton said. All right, the video should be loading up right now, or it's at 63%. Okay, I know she will, Garnet. It's just she's just injured severely. Oh wait, it's coming up. Hold on. Okay, there. No hashtags or anything. I just don't care. See, when I did the voiceover, Dalton, hope you're right. I and her as well. What happened? Are you sleeping with people, Miss? Here, we curve that for you. You get a little wall. Okay. I want to cry right now, but I can't because I'm going through so much trauma. I don't know. I don't know what. Dalton, I am so sorry. I am. Please keep us updated, okay? And I hope you take care of your mental being. I know it's not easy. It's bad enough that we lost Lucas. And then what happened to Finley? Not to mention Trevor. Oh, damn it. Why? I don't understand it. I'm gonna break down just like how what happened to Lucas, what Dumbo told me.